came a long way. I came a long way. I came a long way. I came a long way. Yeah, 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 I came a long way. I came a long way.
What's good with y'all boys, man? Hope y'all feeling good, because I'm feeling good. It's like, nah, I'm feeling great. So I hope y'all feeling great. Yo, today, man, I'm about to talk to y'all really about wealth. Wealth. One of my favorite topics. All right, one of my favorite topics. Feel me? You know, really on my mindset right now, I really just been wrapping my mind all about wealth, all about money, all about getting paper, all about being successful, right? I'm focusing most of my energy towards what I want to get out of life. You feel what I'm saying? I'm taking the power of what I have, the power that I know I got within myself, and I'm putting it towards exactly what I want, and that's wealth, that's success, that's happiness, right? You know, that's to be wealthy, right? That's to have abundance of income, abundance of friends around me making a lot of money, right? So, and I want y'all to be on the same timing as me. The more people on the same timing as me, the more of us that's trying to push each other to reach our goals. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a little community here. Excuse me again. I got a little community here. I mean, with my 100 subscribers, feel me? I really do love every single one of y'all, and I want every single one of y'all to reach y'all goals, y'all success, everything like that. I want y'all to reach it just as much as I want to reach it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we going to talk right now. We going to talk real quick, right? Because I know there's some people on here that most definitely watch my videos that don't got my mindset. And what my mindset is the entrepreneur mindset, the abundance mindset, the go get it by any means mindset, right? That I'm not going to let nobody hand nothing out to me mindset, that I'm going to get it myself mindset. And I know some of y'all got the same mindset as me, but there's some of y'all that still don't, or that never did, or that y'all first time tuning in, and I'm going to help y'all out with getting that mindset. So first things first, I want y'all all to know, right? You know, I got a little bit of this knowledge from my boy Gary Cornegay. If you don't know who Gary Cornegay is, look him up. Great dude, right? Built a multi-millionaire business for himself, right? And that's the same time that I'm trying to be on. Build a multi-millionaire business for myself. I'm nowhere near it. I'm just getting started in the game, but I know I'm going to be one of the top dogs when it's all said and done, right? So first things first is, you know, God wants you to be rich. God wants you to be rich, right? God wants you to be rich. Stop saying excuses. Stop saying God don't want me to do this. God, you know, listen, God wants you to be rich. God wants you to reach your goals, right? We all want you to reach your goals. We are one. We are one with everything. We want you to reach your goals. So don't be out here saying nobody wants me to see me shine. Nobody wants to see me win. God wants to see you win. That's all that matters. All right. The first things first that comes with being successful. The first things first that comes with being an entrepreneur. First things first that comes with having the mindset of getting it by any means is that, one, you're not going to be rich with everybody. You have to understand that. You're not going to be rich with everybody. You're not going to be rich with your friends and family. You simply just not. You know, just because you want to be wealthy does not mean that they want to be wealthy. Just because you want to be wealthy does not mean that they want to see you be wealthy. You feel what I'm saying? Not everyone's going to be as successful with you. Fuck going on, bro? Not everybody wants to be successful with you, right? So with that being said, you know, when you around your friends, family that's not really on the same timing as you, they don't speak the same language. That's something I had to learn for myself. You know, I was hanging around people and I was thinking to myself, you know, I love them to death. I love hanging around certain people. But the thing is, you know what I mean? I love hanging around my family and stuff like that. But the thing is, they don't speak my language. They don't speak that talk that I talk. You know I mean, there's only a few that talk and walk the walk that I be talking about. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right? I could care less about what nobody else got going on. I'm going to get mine by any means possible. You feel what I'm saying? We can't talk about the same things. The way I talk about money, the way I think about money, it's not the same way. A lot of people think money is hard to get. I think money is easy. I think money is abundant. I'm thinking about how can I get money in another different way, right? Because I got getting money in one way ain't enough for me. I'm trying to get it in many different ways. You feel what I'm saying? So money ain't hard to get for me. You know what I mean? Money is, I don't think nothing of money. I think money is abundant. I think money is going to come to me whether I really think about it or not. But I think about it all the time because the more I think about something, the more it's going to happen to me. But money is abundant. I'm not worried about money. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of the least of my worries. I'm never worried about money. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't talk that I be talking. I mean, you can't hang around these people because they're not achieving success or they're not working towards it. If they're not achieving success, if they're not working towards it, you don't want to associate with them if you're trying to be a successful entrepreneur, if you're trying to be successful for yourself, right? You know, I'm really talking to most of my people here that's working for themselves, right? That has their business going, right? That's an entrepreneur. Because let's be honest, that's where the wealth is at. Let's be honest, that's where the wealth is at. So I'm talking to the 5%. Right, I'm talking to the 1%, the 1% that's really gonna be that billionaire in their family. I'm talking to y'all. You know what I mean? And the thing is, for me, I could talk like this, and I could feel like this, and I could walk like this, right? Because I know who I am. At the end of the day, I know who I am. So I may not have it now, but I know I will. So I could talk how I could talk because I know who I am. I know I'm gonna get it by any means possible, right? So that's how I feel the way I feel. And you don't like it or not, fuck out of here. I could care less. I'm still going to do me. You feel what I'm saying? So 2, right? You need to understand the game as an entrepreneur, right? Entrepreneur game is the best game if you understand the system. If you understand our system that we're wrapped around in, and when it comes to money, right? The system was built around capitalism. This system was built around capitalism, right? So what that basically means, you have to really understand the school system really teaches y'all to be employees. The school system teaches y'all to be employees, to be great employees, right? Not average, but great employees, right? Marry your job so that you can be part of the system, right? So you can go work for, big corporations, you can go, work for 30, 45 years in these big corporations, different places, right? Looking for job to job, whatever it might be, thinking that you're straight, right? But it's really just to have you there until you're not needed anymore, until the next person's up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just all the systems. Schools really just teach you how to be a great worker, right? Just brings me back in the day. Right? It brings me back in the day. If y'all don't know back in the day, right? Well, obviously y'all do know there was slaves. You know what I mean? There was people chained to things, right? We would change, to being slaves and to listen to other people through force, right? Through force, through torture, through all these different things. But now, right, we're in this now, slavery, we're still in it today, and it's really through our pockets. It's really through our mindset. It's through our pockets and mindset. Because when you teach somebody one way, they're binded to that one way. They're a slave to that one way. They're in a system to that one way. So you're training their mind to think one way, and you're training their pockets to feel one way. So we're still in the same slavery today. Still in the same slavery today, but the thing about it today is that it's just disguised. It's not really called slavery, but it is. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really just at an all-time level right now. You feel what I'm saying? Nowadays you really got the most people with low self-esteem, right? A lot of people really don't think that they could be successful. A lot of people think that being a billionaire, a millionaire is out of their reach. It's unheard of. They think it's unheard of. You feel what I'm saying? But how could something like that be unheard of? You feel what I'm saying? How could you not want to be a billionaire? How could you not want to be a millionaire? I mean, how could you not see yourself with a lot of money? All these things you really just got to think about. Like, why do people really think like this? It's because they were trained to think a certain way. They were trained to think that, rich are the rich, and you just got to be in the middle. You just got to be okay with the middle. And listen, I'm not coming for people that really love what they do. If you love what you do every day, and you work a job, and you love what you do, and you happy with where you at, salute to you. But that's not the life that I want to live. And, really just to look at it, I really just want to talk to the ones that want to be billionaires and millionaires just like me. Right? Just like me. That got the mindset of, I want to love what I do with millions and billions of dollars in my bank account. I want to love what I do, and I could go wherever I want. I'm not binded to nothing. If I want to wake up and go to work, I could wake up and go to work. But if I feel like taking a vacation for a month, I'm going to take a vacation for a goddamn month. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to business, when it comes to working for yourself, when it comes to entrepreneur, what do people usually say? It's risky. Right? It's risky. Oh, it's not for me. It's not for me. right? I'm not a people person. How are you not a people person? How are you not a people person but we walk around and live with people every day? We live with people every day. How are you not a people person? Right? Think about these things, man. Think about these things. These are all things that we were programmed since we were young to think. We were programmed and taught how to be workers, right? We're never really programmed to work for ourselves. We're never really taught how to work for ourselves. We're taught how to go get a job. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to really just think about this. Think about if your boss, the owner of your organization, the company or wherever you work at, think about if he thought like you. Think about if he thought like, nah, this can't work for me. Think about if he didn't take risk. He wouldn't even have the company that he has right now, the building that he has right now, the business that he has right now, right? He would be just like you, getting ready to clock into another job. You feel what I'm saying? You know, if your boss thought like you wouldn't even have your job. If your boss thought like you wouldn't even have your job because you wouldn't even have someplace to work. You wouldn't even be able to work where you're working right now, that corporation that you're working for. You feel what I'm saying? So we really got to sit back and fix our mindset when it comes to this thing called money. When it comes to this thing called money. Right? When it comes to this thing called making money. You got to learn the game. You got to learn the system. You got to learn how this thing works. You know what I mean? Really decide for yourself what you want. Like I said, if, living a regular average life of waking up every day and going to work 9 to 5, having someone else control your income, if that's what you want, by all means. But like I said, I want to talk to the top doors. I want to talk to the 1%. I want to talk to ones that look me eye to eye and see exactly what I see. Or ones that's ahead of me and I'm trying to get to where they're at. I want to talk to them. Right? So, it really just comes down to, if you don't like your pay, if you don't like the money that you're making right now, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to just go off to another job and have someone else control your pay again? Or are you going to go work for yourself? Are you going to learn how to work for yourself? Learn the skills to be a business owner. Learn the skills to be an entrepreneur. Learn the skills to be even just self-employed. Just working for yourself. Right? What are you going to choose to do? Now, for the ones that are working for themselves, the ones that do have a business, the ones that are thinking of ways to make money for themselves, you're in control of your income. Remember that. You're in control of your income, nobody else. So let me ask you, how much money are you trying to make? How much money are you trying to make? How much are you trying to make at the end of this year? How much are you trying to make at the end of this month? How much are you trying to make at the end of this week? How much are you trying to make at the end of this day? How much money are you trying to make? Go do it. Straight like that. Go do it. Get it done. Get it done. We in this together. We in this together. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna get it by any means possible. We in this together. You feel what I'm saying? That being said, bro, you already know it's up and it's stuck. Keep taking care of yourselves, man. I love when y'all take care of yourselves because when you take care of yourself, I'm taking care of me. We are one. You know what I mean? Like Gary Cornegay said, there's too many people at the bottom, so I'm going to see y'all at the top. You know what I mean? It's up and it's stuck, and I'm out of here, bro.